Good evening, I'm your weather forecaster, Sydney Baugh. Looking at our current temperatures, we're seeing 53 degrees down in Indianapolis, 50 degrees down in Terre Haute, 51 over in Champaign, and even 44 degrees down in Bloomington. Taking a closer look here in our region, we're seeing 49 degrees here in Muncie, 46 up in Marion, 45 down in Newcastle, and even down to 39 degrees down in Richmond. Looking at our 12 hours, we're seeing that temperature stay pretty steady throughout the night, staying in the low 40s, hitting that low of 39 around 1 in the morning. Again, that low tonight being 39 degrees. We're seeing those partially cloudy skies and winds from the southwest at 5 miles per hour, which will make that low of 39 degrees feel just a little bit chilly. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. we see that temperature of around 40 degrees with those winds from the south at 10 miles per hour in those cloudy skies. Then heading into the afternoon, that's when we see that temperature rise up to 55 degrees. We even see that temperature reach up to 60 degrees at 5 p.m. So tomorrow will be a fairly warm day here in our region. Heading into Saturday, that's when we start to see those wind gusts really picking up with that high of 31 miles per hour around noon when we see our Ball State football team during their kickoff. This will stay pretty steady throughout the rest of the game and the rest of the afternoon, staying at around 30 miles per hour. We will start to see that wind start to calm down just a little bit late Saturday night with that low of 14 miles per hour. Looking at our chances of precipitation, we're seeing a 20% chance on Friday and Saturday, but we're really starting to see those chances picking up on Monday with that 40% chance and Tuesday again with that 40% chance of rain. Looking at our 5-day temperature trend, we're seeing that high of 61 degrees on Friday and 70 on Saturday. Again, we're seeing those wind gusts at the time of our kickoff game, so that will start to make that temperature of 70 degrees feel just a little bit cooler. As we see those wind gusts moving out late Saturday night, that's when it starts to cool our temperatures down to 51 degrees on Sunday and 51 degrees on Monday. That's when we also see that low of 49 degrees on Tuesday. Looking at our region, we are seeing those above average temperatures, not just here in Muncie, but all across the Midwest area. Then heading into this weekend, again, those really warm temperatures on Friday heading into Saturday. Then Sunday when we see that temperature cool down to 51 degrees and 51 on Monday. Again, with those chances of precipitation, that is going to start to make our temperatures feel just a little bit cooler with a high of 49 degrees on Tuesday, 48 on Wednesday, and 50 on Thursday. If you want to learn more about our weather, you can reach our socials at NLI Weather.